Good morning, day 49. This is the view from inside my tent. I am finishing packing up my stuff and I'm hiking into Hot Springs, which is just 3 miles away to the hostel I'm staying at. I'm going to meet Jill there. I'm so excited to see her and hang out, and she's going to help me. And I also really want to go to Smoky Mountain Diner. Here, it's so good. Well, I'm hiking this 3 miles to Hot Springs and was just thinking about how this is what they call a Nero, near zero. I think it's going to feel like that to me because there's not a lot of up. It's mostly down. It's in the morning when I'm feeling more energized. And then I'll still have the whole day once I get to town, which I think will be between 9:30 and 9:45, to just rest, go to the diner, resupply, hang out with Jill. Yay! And I will return Julie's poles and be reunited with mine. Hopefully, this will be the last such incident of this nature. There have not been many views, so even this tiny one is nice to get a glimpse of. I'm just guessing that between here and the mountains over there is the French Broad River, which runs through Hot Springs. This last mile into Hot Springs is pretty steep, and when I was at the top of this mile, I could see the town and hear the noises, and it just looks straight down. There must be switchbacks. I can hear like beeping of trucks, like construction, and it just makes me curious to see how things look with Hurricane Helene damage and recovery. That's the town of Hot Springs down there. I don't know if you can hear all the noises. I just came from up there. You can hear the lawnmowers in the distance. This is the trailhead to the AT southbound in Hot Springs. The elevation here is 1326, and it says I came 2.9 miles. I still have a little bit more to walk to get to the hostel where I'm staying and which is the place I'm meeting Jill. That's pretty cool looking. Well, just after I crossed the street, I came to these steps. Look at these. Wow. Look at that. Steps and more steps. Well, I just came out from there. And this is how you know you're on the AT. That's cool. It's not all white blazes. They just put the symbol on the sidewalk. And then, pretty sure that house right there is the place I'm going. That's the hostel. And this is just the outskirts of town. If I keep walking straight, it's like a quarter mile or maybe less to where the shops and things start. But this is where I'm going. So here's the porch at Appalachian Trailer where I'm staying, and Jill is here, and we're gonna have an awesome time today. I'm at the Smoky Mountain Diner, and this is the backpacker's favorite breakfast wrap. And I'm having fried green tomatoes and orange juice, and Jill is having grits and fried green tomatoes, and was my inspiration for ordering. Jill is a very good influence. I have just added some Texas Pete hot sauce, which I don't think I've ever done, and it is so good. I'm returning Julie's poles to Hiker's Rest at Hickory Hollow Hostel. And I have come back to the porch, and here are my poles. So I'm going to leave hers here and pick up my poles, and the dogs are saying hello. And I get to see this cute place again. There's the bunkhouse, the fire pit. They offered to light a fire for you, a campfire. And nice view. But Jill and I are just here for the quick switcheroo. And then we are headed back over to Hot Springs to resupply. So here's what I did. I have put my poles onto my pack, which is in the back of Jill's vehicle. So it's attached. I cannot forget them this time. Jill pointed out this great fusion cuisine. This is ramen noodles Old El Paso. Oh my God. I'm inside at the hostel, the Appalachian trailer, and Jill just left, and I just got all choked up. It was so helpful to see her and be with her, and she helped me so much. You know, we went out to eat and returned my poles and went and bought all my resupply food and went to the outfitter, and she brought me some things to clean off my bear canister because it was just covered in packing tape goo. So good morning from day 50, but I'm going to finish up day 49. So after Jill left, I just did chores. I talked to my kid on the phone for a while, which was awesome. So awesome I just love talking to him. And had leftover food and cleaned myself and my laundry and reorganized things, and spent some time planning this next section. There was a hiker here who I hiked with before named Pause, and it was so great to see her again. I was not expecting that. The hostel here is just really terrific. I spent a long time organizing my food, and I got the help of this hostel with the next chunk and getting my food so I don't have to carry it as far. So that was pretty great. I meant to take video of my food organization and completely forgot.